Channel 10, Second Cup.
Well, we're out here at Lone Star Scales and Tails, joined with Liberty again, and this is just the coolest place. I can't even believe all the animals that are just walking around and everyone that you get to interact with. But, you know, we're talking about places that you can take your families to enjoy your summer break without having to leave the Panhandle. And this is definitely something that's just so different than anything else that you're going to find around here. And we talked a lot about, you know, all the different kinds of animals you have here, but there's so many fun things that you can do once you're here.
Yeah, we have so many animals for you to pet and interact with. We're not like a conventional zoo. We're more like a petting zoo where you can hold and pet animals, and a lot of our animals are rescues or rehomes, so it gives them a chance to have human interaction, and it's a really, really fun place.
And it was everyone, there's just so many different kinds of animals, but everyone just gets along and everyone's just wandering around, and it's really cool. Yeah. I don't know if Jacob, if you can show these on the floor as they run away. I saw those on your Instagram, and if you haven't followed their social media, you definitely should, because you can find a lot of awesome videos. But tell us what those are.
So those are rheas. They're the third largest bird in the world. They live in South America, and they'll get about to be 5 feet high. They're 2 months old, and they are such a joy to have around. They love eating worms and lettuce, so come stop by and give them a snack.
Yeah, it's just something, like I said, these are just animals that we're not going to necessarily see here in the Panhandle. Of course, we have some that we're familiar with. You've got some chickens. We've got lemurs, which we do not have here. Peg is behind you, Jacob. Peg is a three-legged pig, and she's actually getting a prosthetic leg, which is awesome.
Yes, WT Engineering is going to make her a beautiful prosthetic leg or a wheelchair. We're not sure yet, but we are so happy to have her here. She doesn't even know that she's not supposed to be like that. And she is such a joy to have around, just walking around the shop, saying hi to everyone.
And now tell everyone exactly where you're located, and, you know, you're open Saturdays and Sundays, but what are the hours and how much does it cost to come here?
We are located on Washington and 11th, and our hours are 12 to 5 Saturdays and Sundays. It costs $10 a person. 2 and under are free. And it is such an amazing experience. You can have a private party here. Private party prices vary, but you get price of admission for all your party goers and a small private party room.
And again, you know, we're saying, you know, this is the perfect way you can spend hours here just looking at everybody. I keep getting so distracted, but I mean, you've got the lemurs, I think, are my favorite, and one of the lemurs is a little baby lemur we had on the show a while ago, so it's great to see that he's grown up now. Mm-hmm. But it's like you said, this is, you know, an educational experience, so you're going to come here and you're going to learn about animals that you've never get to really see before.
Yes, we have animals people haven't heard about, people have misconceptions about, especially our opossums. We love educating people. We love showing them how wonderful these animals can truly be and showing them the wonders of creation.
So what's your favorite animal here? I know it's hard to pick because they all have such great personalities too. So if you had to pick one, what would you say?
Ooh, if I had to pick one, I guess I'd have to say Rocco, this bird upon my shoulder, because he has such a personality, man. I love him to bits and pieces.
And he could hear you, so I guess he's really close. Yeah. No, Rocco's cool. I mean, I don't know if we've got a Floyd. I think we're going to check in with Floyd later. Floyd is a alpaca or llama?
He's a llama.
Llama. So we'll talk with Floyd the llama coming up after the break, but Allie's got more for you after the break as well.